following is a production of Watlington Shires and Pierce Productions. Welcome to the Wright Chrysler Dodge Ram pregame show. Just like the big game, you have to be prepared. And the same holds true when it comes to buying your next vehicle. So be prepared by going to WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com. That way you're ready to go when you hit the lot. Now it's time for us to get you ready for the big game. The Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram pregame show starts now.
It is. Well, good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome to the big broadcast here on NetSN, and we'll get that camera on. There we go. So we got it right and ready to go. A little trouble with the Bluetooth, but we'll get it connected and rock and rolling. Welcome to West Sabine, Pineland, Texas, actually, home of the West Sabine Tigers. This is the John O. Booker Jr. Gymnasium here, as this is a big one here tonight. We're getting down to the end of the girls season. The final regular season game will be on Tuesday night, and we'll be there in Shelbyville for St. Augustine and Shelbyville. Why is this one very important here? Well, West Sabine right now is sitting in that number 2 spot, right behind Torino. Torino pretty much got this one ready to go, but West Sabine wants to keep winning here. They're down a couple young ladies because of some sickness that's been going through a lot of the league here on both District 23 and 24. So what is up with Shelbyville? They got one of the 2 of the wins that they need to get this thing started here. They're going to try to kick it off right now as Lathan gets the starting tip. Going to run it over here, and Bennett is going to come down with it, and she's going to start it off here for the Lady Tigers, and I'm going to bring it right back up the floor. So we're underway here. Like I said, this is very, very important. Talking to, here we got a 3 ball, and it goes down. Knocking down to the 3 for the Lady Tigers. See who that was in there. Looks like it was Williamson, number 14. So it's our quick early 3-0 lead by the home team. We'll get it together here. Over to the far side, we got Snell. We'll talk a little bit about the game and how important it is as we go along. Lathan for 3 on the right wing. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes back out here. And here come the Lady Tigers as they'll bring it up the floor. There to the right side. Send it over here to, oh, nice job there. Corey Lawson gets a hand in there and makes the steal. Lawson going to push it up the floor. Into the lane, putting up craziness. I guess that's a rattle home. So Corey Lawson gets the first bucket here for the Lady Dragons after the steal. It's only a 2-pointer there, son. All right, up ahead here come the Lady Tigers, getting a minute gone. That one got tipped away. Mitchell in on the floor. And they send it over to the right side here. Williamson out on top, throws that one down underneath, and a nice job there picking it up is Williamson. Witherspoon with that one there. And the shot is off the mark. Bennett going to be over the back. And that'll be the first one here on West Sabine. Like I said, both teams down some players here, so we got some JV gals up to help out, do some sickness going on here for both of these squads and a lot of the teams here in the Pineywood area. So still very important, Hose. We're getting down here to the far end of the basketball scene. Corey Lawson stopping and popping right wing for 3. She's got the first 5 points here for the Lady Dragons. And the Dragons take a quick 2-point lead here. Throwing it up ahead here. Bennett gets behind the defense. Nice ball movement there. Great job in transition by the Lady Tigers. Lathan going to commit the foul. Going in there strong is going to be Ross. She's going to go to the line as the shot won't go. And she'll go to the line for the Lady Tigers. So Ross will go in there, trying to get the first points here, try to tie it up. They're saying that's a 4, so that was a long 2 by Lawson, so okay. So that had her for a 3, folks, but we're going to say that's a 2. I thought maybe she had it there, but I guess that's not the case. So we're going to call it a 4-4 ball game as Ross knocks down the first, can't hit the second. So now we have it right. So we'll get it all together there, make sure the score's right out there for you. 6:11 to go, first quarter. Underway, very important district game. Corey Lawson going to bring it up the floor here across the timeline for the Lady Dragons, and she'll get it up the floor. Over here to Lathan here to the right side. Lathan trying to drop it off here, working down in the corner here against Ross. Back across there, nice steal there by Witherspoon. Witherspoon's going to get in front. She's going to have to outrun the defense, and a good job there by Corey Lawson. Got a hand on it. It's a good block from behind, got away, and it looks like it went out of bounds on the Lady Dragons. It will stay Lady Tiger basketball down here in the far corner. Ready to bring it in is going to be Mathis for the Tigers. Mathis on the inbound, on the long inbound, throws it out here to Witherspoon. She'll get it behind the line and bring it back up across the timeline now. Mathis working over to the right side. In front of the Lady Dragon bench got to try to throw it up underneath. A little too strong onto the pass. Picked up underneath there by Jamie Jones. Jones going to drop off here to Lawson. Lawson bringing up the floor for the Dragons. Take it to the right side in the floater. Can't get it to go. Two Dragons right there for the rebound. Throwing it back out. Looked like that was Harley. Snell has it knocked away from her by Mathis. She'll pick it back up, give it to Lathan, and the Lady Dragons will look to set it right back up. Another steal here by Weatherspoon on the pass, trying to get it underneath there to Jones. Another block by Corey Lawson. Lawson got her two up ahead here. Mitchell Bennett coming along for the defense, but Mitchell going to be right there. She gets in the bucket. Nice job. Corey Lawson doing a great job there for the Lady Dragons. Gets the steal, and then the down the court pass for the bucket. And we got a timeout with 4 minutes to go. 6-4 Lady Dragons with an early lead here on NetSN.
Hope Community Medicine is a nonprofit faith initiative with the primary mission of providing quality health care to the people of East Texas, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic status, or ability to pay. At Hope Community Medicine, they want to be the leading deep East Texas care provider recognized for their outstanding patient care, innovative technologies, programs, and medicines, as well as a highly motivated and distinguished staff. Hope Community Medicine, founded in faith, focused on family.
All righty, folks, back here as we have a timeout. It's over as we get under 5 minutes to go. Followed by Coach Bragg over there for the Sabine Lady Tigers as they come back out here on the floor. Here come the Lady Dragons. And Lady Dragons slacking on the end, getting in here. So the ref gives up the ball. Hey, that's the way to do it. Better be ready to play. Bennett on the long inbound. Good job. She tracked that one down. She almost lost it. And there's another three, but it won't go this time by Williamson. Ball going to get out of bounds. Going to get a walk coming back up the floor there by Jones. And they'll turn it back over to the Lady Tigers of West Sabine. So back on the inbound here, the Lady Tigers trying to work it over to the far side. That's Mathis kicking it back out here. They swing it around Weatherspoon all the way back here to Ross. Dropping it off underneath. Mathis along the baseline, and she's trying to work there against, look like Snell. It's going to be a turnover by the Lady Tigers. And be back to the Dragons. They'll bring it up before Corey Lawson across the line here. 4.5 to go. And trying to get a win here tonight, even though they need another one on Tuesday. There's a three ball on the way from Lathan. It will not go. Rebound comes out there by Bennett. Good box out. Yeah, she'll drop it off here to Weatherspoon. And right now the Lady Tigers of West Sabine just need to win a couple of these final few games here. And they should be sitting ready to go just to see where their fate's going to be for where they'll be positioned for the playoffs. Coming up the floor here is Lathan on the missed three. No, that was nice. I give her that one right there. And Lathan right there, that was nice. And she had a little bit of, got herself a little bit of room right there. And with the bucket, I like that. That's nice. 3:50 to go. Here we go. 8-4. All the way back up the floor here. Now comes the Lady Tigers. They'll send it back over to the right side. There's Mitchell going to make a steal the pass. Throwing it up ahead here. Lathan, she's going to bring it up. Across the timeline, got Williamson right behind her. Lathan needs to watch out. Oh, taking it in. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line for the Lady Dragons. .333 to go here in this first quarter. And Lathan will go, nope, out of bounds play here. It's only the second team foul here on the Lady Tigers. On a nice job on the inbound to get it in here to Jones. Jones with the bucket. And the Lady Dragons up 10-4 now. Trying to just keep putting it on here, but Ross going to throw it up here. Nice job by the Lady Tigers getting up the floor. Too strong there by Bennett. Out of bounds. And it will stay with the Lady Tigers. Got some substitutions coming in for Coach Bragg. Ross and Bennett checking out of the ball game. Ebarb. And looking to see who else is in there. Like that's Malone, number 25, I'll see. Beautiful long hair, kind of blocking their number there on the back. So we'll see what we got there. I think that is Holcomb, number 15. There we go, that's it. All right, so here we go, 3:10. Up the floor here comes Mitchell. She'll pass it off here to Lawson, here to the right side. Getting close to 3 minutes to go here into the first quarter. 10-4 Lady Dragons. Coach Harrington says, hey, spread them out here just a little bit for Corey Lawson. Lawson, left side, left wing, launching. Will not go. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Tigers. They'll go back to the Dragons. They'll hold it here. Coming in the ball game, Hamilton for Snell. Lovell looking to bring it in on the inbound. It's Corey Lawson here out on top. Just double teamed all the way back across. Finds Hamilton. Ball gets blocked away. Good defense there by the Lady Tigers. 2-on-1 ball. Latham cannot get it, or Holcomb cannot get it to go. Gets her on rebound. Tries to throw it right back up. And her and Hamilton with a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Lady Tigers of West Sabine with 2:39 to go. So on the inbound here, comes into Holcomb. Holcomb out here on the left wing. Send it all the way back out now. Mathis working here against Hamilton. 2.5 to go here in the first. 10-4. In the lane. Nice job there by Mathis. Good job working it inside. A great play there by Mathis to get the bucket in the lane. Had to work hard for that one. Back up the floor, Corey Lawson. 2:15 to go. All the way back across. Lathan gets it knocked away there by Weatherspoon. Lovell picks it back up, finds Lawson out on top. Down into the corner. Hamilton underneath the Lathan. Good defense there, but good job on the dish by Lovell. She ends up getting it back. Lawson for three, top of the key. It will not go. Rebound by Lovell. Comes and gets taken away by Holcomb. And here come the Lady Tigers. We'll trade them by 4 with a $1:45 to go here in the first. That's Weatherspoon trying to get it across against Lathan. Over here to the left side. Somebody got run over. Weatherspoon's trying to drive here. And she'll take it down here to the right side. And it won't go. So we got a foul. Second one here on the Lady Dragons. Checking into the ball game. Colbert. And Snell back into the ball game here for Coach Harrington. Nice job by Snell. Gets a hand on the inbound. Corey Lawson picks up the loose ball. And here come the Lady Dragons pushing the action here. All the way back up across. Oh, Lovell wasn't quite ready for it. She was cutting across the lane on that pass. Still, Mathis going to have to work against Lawson. Good job there by Mathis with a great job. Had to shoot over Lawson to get that one. That's a great play there by Mathis. They tied it down to a 2-point ball game. 1:15 to go into the first as Lawson brings it across the timeline for the Lady Dragons. Send it over to the left side. Snell all the way back out here. Lawson driving. Short jumper. Too strong. Will not go. Off of the Dragons underneath. And it'll be out of bounds. Tiger basketball. Mathis on the inbound, finds Witherspoon, and a good job here by the Lady Tigers. They forced some empty trips down the floor here by the Lady Dragons after trailing by 6. And oh, there's a bucket. That's 3 for Mathis from the right wing, knocking it down, giving the lead here as we get under a minute to go. 46 seconds to go for the Tigers. They lead it. Lawson, Daniel Hamilton underneath here. Colbert trying to work her way at the rack. Can't get it to go too strong. Lovell on the rebound, puts it up, can't get the roll. Ball loose, still on the floor, trying to tie it up, jump ball. Possession arrow, Lady Dragon basketball. All right, ready for the inbound here for the Lady Dragons. On the inbound, they'll get it in here. Snell. Taking it back out here, Lawson with the drive from the left wing and the floater, knocking it down. 6 points in the quarter. 1-point lead here for Lady Dragons. We get under 20 seconds to go. Weatherspoon across the line here for the Tigers. Working against Hamilton. Good job there on Hamilton and Weatherspoon both. Going to get a foul there called on Hamilton. That'll be the third on the Dragons. Still 13.5 to go. So still have really one to give before you put them on the line. Both teams playing very well here in this first quarter. And out of bounds play coming from Mathis. She gets it in here to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon, Mathis. Snell hard on defense. Mathis with the drive. Oh, and it rattles in and out. Coming into the hands there of Colbert. 4 seconds to go. Here come the Lady Dragons. Lawson with the launch. It will not go. And out of bounds. And it will be a 12-11 lead for the Lady Dragons here at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter on the way. We'll be right back, folks, here on NetSN.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
Alrighty, we are back here ready to go. As we got the second quarter underway. And we'll get things rocking and rolling here with things moving around here just shortly. Nice drive there by Mathis in the lane, bounces around, won't go. Out of bounds, it'll go back to the Lady Dragons way. Nice drive there by Mathis as it rattles in. One of those there at the end of that first quarter. Then a great job here in the quarter, keeping everything nice and tight here for both of these teams as we're underway. Nice job there. Finally, Mitchell gets one up underneath, and a good job there as the Lady Dragons. Now take a 2-point lead, 3-point lead, sorry. Alrighty, back now, ready to go. Lathan driving here from the right side. 14-13 ball game. Lathan step back, jump three, will not go. And it's out of bounds, and here we go as Weatherspoon will come down with the basketball. Bringing it back up the floor now for the Lady Tigers. Weatherspoon having it. Dropping it off here to Mathis. Mathis. Good shot there by the Lady Tigers. Now we got everything right. Okay, there we go. Lathan with the basketball. Corey Lawson bringing it up the floor here now. She'll have it back over here to Corey. And Corey will have it back out on top. Swing it back over to the far side. Snell. And that was going to get tipped away there. Good job. There's a steal by Ross. Ross going to push up the floor here. Ross taking it to the left side lane. He waits for Lawson, but misses the shot. Lawson was able to track it down. Oh, Ross tried to save it. Watch out. Oh, boy, I tell you. Nice try there by Ross. But she ends up throwing it down. It's going to be out of bounds and a turnover back to the Lady Dragons. They'll have it back. As Lawson will get the inbound. She'll bring it up here across the timeline now for the Lady Dragons. Get under 6 minutes to play. 15-14 ball game. Important game here, both sides here. Lathan left over for three. Will not go. And knocking around, will not go. Ends up into the hands there of Mathis. Mathis trying to pull it up the floor. And we're going to get a whistle coming up the floor here, and that's going to be against the Dragons, it sounds like, over there. First one on the Dragons. Holcomb going to check back into the ball game here for Mathis. Had herself a good first part of the first half so far. Giving herself a break. As Holcomb will be ready to bring it in here for the Lady Tigers. On the inbound, going to find Ross. Ross, over that Ross. I lose the handle on it. Snell picks it up. Oh, she is. Ross trying to go after it there. Kind of falls into Snell. And out of bounds. It looks like it'll stay with the Lady Dragons. As they trail by one here, 5:39 to go in this first half. As Jones will have it on the inbound. She'll get it in here to Lawson. Lawson bring it up across the timeline now for the Dragons. Set up underneath. Jones back to Lawson. Lawson. Jones. Lathan over here to the right side. Lathan's found some open area over here. She hit a long-range jumper. I thought it was a three to start off here, but it was a long-range two. I see her hit another one of those. Got a couple of numbers up. Oh, that one got away, but Holcomb can't get it before Lawson does. Lawson. Has that one go off of her foot. And it's a turnover by Lawson, and it's back to the Lady Tigers with 5:11 to go. Corey is trying to turn that corner right there. Good defense by the Tigers. That one just kind of went off of her leg just enough to mess up her dribble and knock it out of bounds. So back up the floor. Here comes Weatherspoon with a nice drive up the floor. Weatherspoon trying to turn the corner. She's going to be fouled on the shot, and Weatherspoon will hit to the line here for the Lady Tigers. She'll shoot two onto the second foul here of the quarter by the Lady Dragons. Off the mark there for Weatherspoon on the first. Getting down 5 minutes ago. Ross going to check out, and after a short break, Mathis back in the ball game. Mathis with 9 points in the game here for Lady Tigers. So they want to stay up there at the top of this Weatherspoon gets her first points of the ball. They want to stay up here at the top of this district, sit right behind the Trino Lady Owls. And this district here for the top 2 spots. Underneath there, Jones throws it out. Snell for a 3 in the corner. Too strong. Lady Dragons are 0 for 7 at the 3-point line. Coming out with it is Mathis. Mathis pushes up to the wrong side. She's going to run into the defense there. And that's a charge there. They're going to call the charge there. Good job. Lathan got back, got down there, got set just enough. And the charge here, that's going to be the second foul. No charge there. They're just going to call it a turnover back to the Lady Dragons. Okay? So 4:39, I thought that's what they were going to charge. No call. Lathan trying to drive from the right side. Runs into Bennett. This time she will be fouled on the drive along the baseline. And that'll be the second foul here on the Lady Tigers. So Lathan at the line shooting a couple this time. 4:32 to go, trying to tie up the ball game. Up and good on the first. 3 points in the game for Lathan. Second one off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound comes out to by Mathis. Mathis pushed up here. She'll find Holcomb here. Holcomb will stop and pop. Long range 2. Long range 2. She was just onto the line. That's a nice shot, but it was a 2. Out here on the left wing. Coming back up the floor now. It's going to be Lawson. Lawson. Bounce pass. Over to Jones. Jones down in the corner to Snell. Snell trying to work away. Nice little drive there by Snell. Too strong onto the drive. Mitchell with a good rebound. Oh, but she steps on the line. It's a turnover back to the Lady Tigers of West Sabine. So here we go. Weatherspoon going to throw it up ahead. Find Holcomb. Holcomb going to try to throw it across. Bennett. Bennett. Nice job there by Bennett. Waiting and gets it off the glass. And Bennett with a great move. And Bennett going to get a couple more. Put her team up 5. The largest lead of the ball game here for the Lady Tigers. That goes off of the hands. There's the Lady Dragons come up the floor. And a little discombobulated here as Lovell will check in. Mitchell checking out. Going to be coming up the floor a little more in control. So the Lady Tigers trying to take advantage of another empty turn up the floor here. And that's almost a turnover. But Williamson, good job getting back on that one. Goes up here to Bennett. Bennett back to Williamson. They work along here on the left side, down in the corner. 3.5 to go here into the quarter. All the way across. Mathis. Mathis trying to drive. Kicking it back out. Holcomb trying to get a high one off the glass and won't go. We're going to get a foul on the rebound. And looks like that one's going to be against West Sabine. I do believe he's calling that one on Holcomb, maybe Williamson. And checking into the ball game is going to be Ebarb. She'll check into the ball game here for Bennett. Give Bennett a few minutes break. She's been in there most of the game here for Coach Bragg. Good minutes by Bennett. And here come the Dragons, trailing by 5 with 3:20 to go into the first half. And Lawson bringing her across the timeline. Send it over here, Lathan. Lathan back to Lawson. They swing it from the right to the left side. Snell back to Lathan. Lathan trying to drive here against Holcomb. Nice drive there by Lathan. Too strong on the back of the glass. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. Picked up there. And it looks like who's going to come out? Jones can't come out of there with it. It is Mathis that comes out of it. She'll push it up along the right side. Now pull it back here. Wait for some help. No, nice drive along the baseline. Won't go. Too strong on the pass. Lovell, but Mathis makes a nice steal and a beautiful dime to Williamson. And she gets the bucket. That's a great play there by Mathis. Working hard, keeping it alive for her team. And she gets the dime and makes it a 7-point lead here. Dropping it off there to Williamson who gets the bucket. Lathan. There's Mathis once again making another steal. She's going to have to work against Lawson. And she'll get the contact and it won't roll home. Oh, they're going to call a walk. Ooh. What's up, Coach? How y'all doing? So they're going to call a walk there instead of the foul. Oh, my gosh. Boy, I tell you, Mathis coming in there and getting some contact. Now she's going to end up at the line there. We're going to call the walk. So turn it back over here to Lady Dragons, trying to catch up here, playing 22-15 with 2:20 to go. Lawson, 3-ball right wing, back at iron, no good. 0 for 8 at the 3-point line. Holcomb, another rebound here for the Tigers. Taking it back up ahead. That's going to be a foul up underneath there as going to get another walk. This one on Weatherspoon underneath. Now at halftime, I'm just going to unplug it, just run on battery. I ain't got to worry about it. Okay. 2:07 to go into this first half, 22-15. Lawson will get the inbound here from Jones, and she'll bring it across the timeline here. Now, over to the Weatherspoon coming up here. Man-to-man defense, good job there. Gonna get a jump ball. And way to come up there and help on the defense there by Ross. She come up there to help Weatherspoon. Again, hard on Lawson to get rid of the basketball. She kind of got it fumbled around there, but it's a possession arrow. Stays with the Lady Dragons. We'll get under 2 to go. Send over here to Hamilton. Hamilton back across. Snell underneath here to Lovell. Lovell. Hamilton line up for 3 in the corner. Oh, that's off the mark. The Dragons need a 3 pretty bad. They keep that possession there and get to that rebound. All the way back across. Hamilton. Look to set it right back up. She'll give it to Lawson. Lawson. Snell. Jones all the way back out. Good job here by the Lady Dragons to keep possession here till you find the shot you want. Here's Hamilton for 3. Another strong one there. Won't go. Rebound comes out. That's Ebarb for the Lady Tigers. Back up the floor now comes Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon trying to drive it. Blocked by Lawson once again. Ball still loose. Still loose underneath there. Still coming out of it is Weatherspoon. That one gets knocked away by Snell. Out of bounds on the Lady Dragons. Stays with the Tigers. 57 seconds to go into the quarter. On the inbound, Lawson knocks it away. So Ross looking to bring it in. On the inbound, Weatherspoon knocks it into the hands of Ebarb. Ebarb can't get it, but Bennett right there for the rebound and high off the glass. Knocking it down. Now a 9-point lead here for the Lady Tigers as the Lady Dragons have had their opportunity here being down a little bit. But if you come up as empty possessions, they turn it over right there again. Weatherspoon up ahead, Holcomb. Job there by Corey Lawson. That was great defense by Lawson. She managed to get the ball away. Now back up the floor, 30 seconds to go. Up ahead now. Jones. Oh, went off of Jones. Jones thought maybe it might have went off of Bennett, but it went off of Jones out of bounds to the Lady Tigers with 26.5 to go. The Lady Tigers with a chance now to get the lead into double digits here before the half. So Weatherspoon across the timeline, not holding on for one shot, looking to get some more here. Take a bigger lead into half and knocked out of bounds by Snell. On the inbound, they get it into Ross. Ross back out here on top. Weatherspoon, good job Hamilton. Weatherspoon steps behind the line. In and out on that 3, Lovell with the rebound for the Lady Dragons. Close it up here now. Lawson push along the right side, will not get a shot off. So at the end of the first quarter, it will be 24-15. The Lady Tigers hold the Lady Dragons to 3 points into that quarter. They're gonna have to have themselves one heck of a good third quarter to get themselves back in this ball game. Playoff implications on the line. We'll be back here as your halftime, brought to us by Farmers State Bank.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods. Sparky D's Bargain Store. Who are we? We're an online auction store on Facebook. Find our page on Facebook. There you'll find a post for our weekly auction. If you find an item you like, place your bid and you could be a big winner and save yourself lots of money. We're on Facebook only for our weekly auctions. We're located in Center, Texas. Check us out on Facebook. It's Sparky D's Bargain Store, where we will save you more.
Alrighty, folks, if you haven't been to Sparky D's Bargain Store, you need to check it out. It's online on Facebook. Just go to Facebook and just look for Sparky D's Bargain Store. We're right there in Center, Texas. And next big auction is going to start up on Monday. And I know that we got some good stuff coming up for spring towards the end of February, too, so check that out. All right, it is halftime, 24-15. The Lady Tigers of the West Sabine has able to open up the lead here a little bit against the Lady Dragons into this first half. And a good job here by the Lady Tigers. I'll tell you what, they outscored them by a 13-3 margin there into that second quarter. And the Lady Dragons had their opportunities many times as they come down the floor, and they end up with a wasted trip down here, an empty trip down here, come up there, give up points on the other end. They were able to score and open up a little bit here for the Lady Tigers here into this big ball game. And one reason why I say it's a big ball game is because Lady Dragons definitely want to win all three of these, the last three, but it's not going to be easy. I mean, you're facing three of the top teams in the district here. You got San Augustine on Tuesday. So basically what happens here, if you happen to lose here, you're not out of it yet. But that means you may have to play a play-in game. And it could be West Sabine again. I don't know. There could be all kinds of different things here. So Coach Harrington wants to get this win here tonight, but you got to do better than that 3 points in that second quarter. We'll see if they can come out there. The ladies had some good shots, some good drives. Just some shots just not going down for them. So see if the Lady Dragons can turn that around here as we get into the second half. What a great job here by the Lady Tigers into the first half, as they got to Mathis out there, who had herself one great quarter there into the first quarter, where she ended up with 7 points in that quarter. She got 9 points altogether, leading all scores. She's had a great game. Had some steals, taking care of the basketball, bringing it up the floor with authority, taking it to the rack, dishing it off. She's done a great job here for the Lady Tigers, and they're looking to get themselves a win here to stay into that number 2 spot right now behind Torino and the Lady Owls. So let's go through your Farmers State Bank first half stats. It is for the Lady Tigers. They are 1 of 5 at the 3-point line, 2 of 4 at the charity stripe, 9 points for Mathis, 4 points for Bennett, 2 for Holcomb, 5 for Williamson, 1 for Weatherspoon, and 1 for Ross. Bennett having a great game in there underneath there too. For the Lady Dragons, they are 0 for 10 at the 3-point line, 3 points for Lathan, 6 for Lawson, 2 for Jones, and 4 for Mitchell. And they are 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. So got to get back to the charity stripe there. Both teams playing pretty well here. 3-2 for the Dragons with the lead there on the first half for the Fowls. 3-2 for the Lady Tigers, having it there into the second quarter. So nobody really getting in foul trouble in either half. So the second half should be good. But right now, the Lady Tigers have a good 9-point lead here as we go to the second half. All right, I know we had a couple issues there with the camera, folks, and what I'm saying is I got the robot working and everything, but sometimes the Bluetooth doesn't work to make the Zoom work. So I'm going to have to go to battery power. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break here on our Farmers State Bank halftime show. We'll come back. We'll get that hooked up. We'll get you ready for the second half right here on NetSN.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the Pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center.
Father, for lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those
no,
American
I couldn't possibly.
cheeseburgers.
I'm a vegetarian.
Cheeseburger. That's
How
what
can
I
Father?
need. Ice cream. Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they could all get something good. Dairy Queen.
Alrighty, folks, we're going to take a couple minutes here and get the cameras and things set up with battery power. So we'll be right back. So enjoy it here at halftime as the Lady Dragons try to figure out a way to get into this 9-point lead. And the Lady Tigers of West Sabine look to hold on here, get themselves a big win here in Pineland tonight. All righty, folks, we are back here, ready to go. And it will be the Lady Tigers basketball ready to go as Mathis ready to bring it in here for us right here for the Lady Tigers. Have a 9-point lead. Ready to hold on to that Weatherspoon on the inbound. Here we go. Up ahead here, the Lady Dragons. Early steal, get it up ahead here. Holly Snell up ahead, takes it to the rack and scores. Oh, she's going to be fouled hard. It won't go. As Ross going to commit the foul, but Snell will go to the line here. Good job there by the Lady Dragons. Her and Lawson made a steal right here at the half-court line. Got up the floor quick. But Snell unable to finish, but we'll go to the line here after the foul by the Lady Tigers. And now got to knock him down here. Like I said, 1 for 2 at the free throw line here in that entire first half. That was by Lathan. And Snell misses here. I always love coming down here to West Sabine. They always have really good popcorn, sodas. Coach Bragg always takes care of us. And stop by the Whataburger West in St. Augustine on the way. There you go. Second shot is off the mark there. Williamson gets the rebound. She'll throw it up here to Bennett. Oh, and it's knocked away there by Weatherspoon. Lathan coming up with it. Lathan needs a big quarter here. That one's off the mark. And a nice try there by Snell. She steps on the line there when she hits that one out of bounds back to the Lady Tigers right here. And the Tigers get it on the inbound. And Mathis going to be facing some full court pressure. Pretty sure the Dragons going to try this the rest of the way here as much as they possibly can. But great job there by Mathis. He comes up the floor here, gets away from it. And Coach Bragg going to call a quick 30-second timeout. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout with her. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
One of my favorite memories is waking up on Sunday morning at Grandma's house to the smell of breakfast. Now, Diamond B Cafe's not quite Grandma's house, but it's pretty darn close. Now, it may take an extra minute to get the food to the table, but quality takes time. Diamond B Cafe on the corner of Timpson and Tenahawk in the center. If you're in a hurry and need a quick pick-me-up, stop by Diamond B Coffee, 500 Hurst Street, serving specialty coffees, breakfast, lunch, and sweets.
All All righty, folks, back here in the third quarter. Big district game right here for both these teams. As I said, if you're just joining us, the Lady Tigers West Sabine looking to hang into that number 2 spot right here. And the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville looking to get themselves into the playoffs here with some wins here at the end of the season. And that was off the mark there, but a good job as that one's tipped away, and it'll stay with the Lady Tigers. On the other end here, got tipped away there by the Lady Dragons. I said the Lady Dragons sitting in the number 5 spot. They have a chance here. They won a big win against Woden the other night, a very good team. They got St. Augustine on Tuesday. They'll definitely have to win here tonight. If they don't win here tonight, they'll have to beat St. Augustine for sure. They may have to play another game there. But, you know, an extra game, if you can get those in there, you can win those. Good going down the stretch. We'll just see how it goes. But the Lady Dragons trying to avoid that here, but got an uphill climb so far. Not allowing the Tigers any points. They're playing some tight defense in the third. Set it up ahead here, and that may get thrown away, and the Lady Dragons now will get it back. But got a score here. Jones will have it as Lady give it into Corey Lawson. Lawson bringing it across the timeline now. Lawson stop up a long range 3. Bam! Corey Lawson from way downtown. 9 points in the ball game. Big shot there for Lawson. Down to 6. Up here comes Williamson. Williamson working against Mitchell. Got it back to Mathis. Mathis back to Williamson. Williamson trying to answer back for 3. Short onto the 3. Ross on the rebound. Throws it back in the middle of the lane for Mathis. Mathis can't get it to go. Rebound by Mitchell. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Dragons. Corey Lawson was way out there, folks. I'll tell you what. If you know where Pine and West Sabine is, she was down there by the Brookshire Brothers store. Okay? Here goes Lawson back up across the timeline now and over to Lathan to the right side. Trying to drive over there. Nice job with Mathis. Dropping it off here to Mitchell. Back to Lathan. 3 ball in the corner. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes out. Snell can't get it. Rebound by Jones. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell won't go. It rolls off, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line. So 6:21 to go. 24-18. The Lady Dragons have cut it now down to 6. Got to knock them down here at the line. They've had a couple opportunities here tonight. Mitchell knocks down that one. She's got 5 points in the ball game. And can make it a 4-point game here as Ebarb checks into the ball game here for Bennett for Coach Bragg. And Mitchell at the line here onto the back half, trying to make it a 4-point lead. Second one on the way. Oh, in and out. Can't get it to go, but nice job there. Lawson knocks it into the hands, but Ross got to get it. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to the Lady Tigers. Good job there by Ross for West Sabine. She'll get it here at the half-court line. Now thrown up ahead. Mitchell gets a hand on it, but Ross comes out of there with it. Kick it down here to Mathis. Mathis trying to drive, and she'll have it blocked there by Lathan. And that's going to be an out-of-bounds play. They're going to call that on Lathan. First team foul here. 2 on the Lady Tigers. First one on the Lady Dragons. That's going to put Mathis at the line for the Tigers. They lead it by 5, 24-19. 6:05 to go. That's off the mark. Now you got the lead and try to keep the opponent down. Definitely got to knock these down here out of the free throw line. And Mathis had a great game looking at first points in the second half. Oh, that one bounces out, but nice job, Williamson. Takes it away, puts up the shot, won't go. Jones gets the rebound. Double team here, but she comes out with it, finds Lawson. Lawson pushing it up to the left side of the lane. Oh, Corey Lawson. Beautiful little right hand. Just dump it off the glass and go. Up ahead now, Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon goes around Mitchell. Weatherspoon to the line. Good defense by the Lady Dragons. Gives it up here to Ebarb. Ebarb gets double team, pulls it up. Ross going to be fouled by Lawson. Second team foul here by Lady Dragons. 5:35 to go. Both teams with 2. Mathis on the inbound, just above the Lady Dragon bench. Gets it in here to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon almost loses a handle on it. Picks it up. Back to Mathis. Mathis down in the corner. Ross partially blocked on that 3. Mitchell comes out of there with it. She'll pull it up, bring it across the timeline now. Kicking it over here to Jones. Jones. Back out to Lawson. Lawson loses a handle on it. And Witherspoon comes out with it. She's got 2-on-1 basketball. Witherspoon taking it down inside. They're going to be a charge on Witherspoon as Lathan got back there to take the punishment. And Witherspoon's going to get the charge. That's the third on the Tigers. Good move in there by Witherspoon and Lathan both. And the ref calls it on Witherspoon as a charge. 5 minutes to go, 3-point ball game. The Dragons trying to cut back into it as they've held the Tigers scoreless here in the first 3 minutes. And that's going to be a walk by Lathan before she can get the shot off. That was a walk call there. That one gets away from Mathis, but Mathis picks up the loose ball down in the corner. Oh, nice dish. Blocked by Jones. And Jones, that looked like it was all ball, ref. Sorry, it did. That's going to be blocked, and it's going to be a foul on Jones. 3 fouls on both teams. As I said, the Lady Dragons only have 3 points into that second quarter, being outscored 13-3. Now, looking for the first points, Ebarb goes to the line for the Lady Tigers. She's looking for her first points of the ball game. I wonder if that's Coach Ebarb's daughter. I'll have to find that out. Coach Ebarb. Know a little bit. Ooh, off the back of the iron there for Ebarb. Coming in is Lovell for Jones. As both teams now with 3 fouls apiece. Basically 1 foul each before they have to put somebody on the line here in the third. But a tie ball game as the Dragons have got back in here. They were trailing by 9 at the end of the first half. Ebarb can't get that one to go. Tries to follow her own shot. Lathan gets it, tries to throw it back to Mitchell. It's out of bounds. Nice job. Lathan tries to get it in there, but out of bounds to the Tigers as Mathis will be ready to bring it in. Mathis finds Holcomb here on the right corner. Snell on the defense. Back to wing. Oh, Ebarb working against Mitchell. Trapped down here in the corner. Bounce pass up ahead. Ball's on the floor. Loose, loose. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Lady Dragons. How's the 4.5 to go here into the third quarter. Sorry. 24-21. Up ahead. Lawson. Across the line. Snell in the corner. For 3. It will not go. Lady Dragons can't get it. Lawson on the rebound. Won't get it. Ebarb gets the rebound after the second miss. And she'll throw it up here to Holcomb. Holcomb. Back to Witherspoon. Across the timeline. Over to Mathis. Mathis in the middle of the lane. Won't go for Witherspoon. And a long jump shot. Lathan. Lawson bringing up the floor here for the Dragons. 4 minutes to go. Stop it, pop it, top of the key. Can't get the 3 to go. Witherspoon with the rebound. Bringing up the floor. We're going to get Snell now here at the half-court line. Oh, that was close to a walk. Kind of a late call there by the ref, but he finally did see it. And it's a turnover back to the Lady Dragons. And like I said here, we've got under 4 minutes. The Lady Tigers have, and got no points here. So Coach Bragg going to call a timeout, get her team together, see if she can drop a good play here. So you got to get some buckets as the Lady Dragons have closed it to a 3-point ball game here into the third. 3:48 to go. We'll be right back on NetSN.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial mag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
See what it looks like there behind me. We've got some Shelbyville Dragon fans there, and then the robot there to my little shoulder. So ready to go here as the timeout is over. And 3:40. I don't know whose birthday it is. I saw some cake over here. I'm going to try to find out if I can get some of that birthday cake The strawberry is going to be one of my favorites. Okay, so 3:45 to go here into the third quarter. The Lady Dragons have a chance to get a little bit closer. They trailed by 9, and they've held the Lady Tigers scoreless here into the third, while scoring 6. And with getting down to 3.5 to go here. Lathan in the lane, puts it up off the glass, can't get it to go, but good rebound there by Mitchell, too strong. Lovell can't get it out of bounds onto the Lady Tigers, out of bounds for the Dragons. And it will be Lawson looking to bring it in. Lawson, long inbound, here comes the Lovell. Lovell back under Lawson. Lawson inside the free throw line, puts up the shot off the glass, won't go. Ebarb with a good rebound, drops it off here to Mathis. And the Lady Tigers need a good offensive set here. They got to get a bucket onto this possession. Ebarb stopping a pop and turnaround jumper. Oh, it rattles in and out, gets her own rebound. Goes back up, she'll be fouled. That'll be the 14th foul by the Lady Dragons. And Ebarb will go to the line. Trying to get the Lady Tigers some points here in the third as we get down almost 5 minutes gone here in the third. They haven't been able to put one through. Not without lack of trying. They've been working really hard at playing good defense. Only allowing 6, but still got to get a. Oh, there she goes. So Ebarb gets her first points there and gets the Lady Tigers off of the goose egg for the third. Second one on the way. Nice. Off the glass. Banks are open here in Pineland. So back up to a 5-point lead. 3 minutes to go here into the third. That one almost gets away. Lawson runs it down. Corey over here to the left side. Gonna find Snell. Snell saves it. Nice job there by Mathis on the defense. Mathis takes it away. Says that is mine today. And Snell's gonna get a reach-in foul. And that's gonna be the 15th foul here on the Lady. That'd be Mathis on the inbound here. That's the 15th foul here on the Lady Dragons as Holcomb will come into the ball game. And that's the 15th foul. So Holcomb checks into the ball game. Get to see who was sitting there. Maybe that was Ross that was having a seat over there, but that is the 5th foul. And that will put Mathis at the line, who's 0 for 2. She's got 9 points in the ball game, looking for some here in the second half as the Lady Tigers are scratching for points here in the last few minutes. Oh, that was off the mark. Second one on the way. They get that one to go. Rebound comes out long, and it's into Mitchell's hands. Mitchell throws it up here to Snell. Snell over to Lawson. Lawson just barely does get away from Williamson. She didn't see Williamson creeping up from behind. She'll give it to Lathan over to the right side. Lathan back to Lawson. They work it out here on top. 2.5 to go here in the third. And the Dragons cut into this 5-point lead. Lovell here to the left side. Back to the right. Lathan for 3. Back at iron will not go. Mathis with another good rebound. She'll come up the floor here. Now driving up across the sideline. Mathis taking it 1-on-2 in the lane. And oh, what a play by Mathis. That's a nice drive, taking it right to the rack. And it's scored. Not to be denied. 2 minutes to go. Over here to the left side. Drop it off under here to Mitchell. Mitchell underneath. Hook. Oh, gets on rebound. Taken away by Holcomb. Jump ball. Possession arrow. West Sabine basketball. Hamilton checking into the ball game here for the Tigers as Snell, or for the Dragons as Snell will have a seat. On the inbound, Weatherspoon. Working against a double team here. Lawson almost gets a steal there. Weatherspoon keeps possession. Drives Holcomb in the corner. Knocked away by Mitchell. Out of bounds. Stays Tiger basketball as Ross checks into the game. So Ross just checking into the ball game. She'll get the inbound. And Tiger basketball on the inbound. Finds Holcomb here to the right side. Knocked away by Hamilton. Underneath to Ross. Ross trying to get the shot. And it's stolen away there by Mitchell as they try to get to Williamson underneath. 1:34 to go. Here comes Lawson to the left side of the lane. There's another nice. She's done that a couple times tonight. That's nice. Corey Lawson. 7 points in this quarter. 13 altogether. For Lady Dragons. Back to a 5-point ball game. Ross comes up here. Good job. by Mitchell. Lawson almost makes another steal, but Ross makes a great save for the Tigers. Throws it back up inside. Weatherspoon gets knocked down. Ball gets taken away there and up the floor. Easy layup for Lathan. And Lathan, 5 points in the ball game. Needed that bucket right there. As back to a 3-point ball game as we get under a minute to go here into the third. Ross at the half-court line. That's going to be taken away by Lawson. Lawson. And that's 5, ref. So another foul here on the Lady Dragons. Going to put him at the line and trying to get Ross to knock down a couple. She's 1 for 2. She's got the 1 point. That's her 1 point. It was back in that first quarter into the free throw line. So she'll step back up here into the third. Trying to increase the lead here before the end of the third for the Lady Tigers and knocking it down. Still 50 seconds to go. So time for a couple possessions by both teams. That one off the back of the iron will not go. Lawson coming out of there with the rebound. Throwing it up ahead for the Dragons. Mitchell in the lane, kicking it back out. Right wing 3, Corey Lawson will not go. That's going to be off the mark there. Somebody's going to be a foul on the West Sabine. They're going to call that one on Weatherspoon, I do believe. Oh, no, they're going to call that on Lovell. Sorry. It's going to go the other way. It should be a shooting foul on the other end. 37 seconds to go. So 29-25. Thought I had those in there. There we go. Get that score right, man. What are you doing? 37.7 to go here in the third. Ebarb to the line. She's 2 for 4 at the line so far. No good on that one. That's 2 she hit. Nice. Perfect spot on the glass. Boom, boom. See if she can knock down the back half and see if you get one of those. Oh, can't get that one to go. Claps in the lane. We're going to get a foul against West Sabine. That'll be the 4th on the Lady Tigers. One more will put the Lady Dragons at the line with 36 seconds to go. Unless they just want to put them there. An intentional foul. We'll hold on for one shot here for the Lady Dragons. They trail by 4, 29-25. Lawson across the timeline now. Looking here to the left side. Lawson in the lane. Going to kick it back out to Hamilton. Hamilton saves it from going out of bounds. Good job there by Hamilton. 20 seconds, still a lot of time. Lovell. A lot of time to set it up. Harrington calling to move it out. 12 seconds. Lovell. Lawson. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Lovell all the way back across. Hamilton here in the corner. 5 seconds to go. Lovell. 2 seconds. Bounce pass inside. Turns it over. And the Lady Dragons didn't get an opportunity there before the end of the quarter. 29-25. They close the gap to a 4-point ball game as we go to the 4th. We'll be right back here on a Net SN.
If elegance is on your
Wondering what
shopping
the
list,
best thing is
then
to
the
do with
place
your
to
land?
go is Lasting
Crossover
Impressions.
from dreams to
To find them
plan
between Tunnel
with
Highway
Sandy Creek
and Highway
Land
96
Enhancement.
on Foster
They help
Street.
you
Bath and
maximize the
Body
land
for
of
him
East
and her.
Texas.
Jewelry
Take a
and
trail,
the
turn
very
it into a
finest of home
driveway,
decor.
create beautiful
Perfect
ponds,
for
dirt
showers.
work of all
Perfect for
types.
yourself. Because
Bush
you
hogging
deserve
and mulching
the
as
best.
well.
The team at
It's
Lasting
Sandy Creek
Impressions
Land
backs
Enhancement.
the Dragons and Lady Dragons.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to see why Blake Furniture is the top furniture company in East Texas. Get the lowest prices and discover our easy in-store financing and low payment plans. Plus, get the fastest delivery in East Texas. Get your credit pre-approved online at blakefurniture.com today.
These fine following sponsors bring you our coverage of Pineywood sports. Lasting Impressions, because you deserve the best. Dr. Deborah Worsham, the local and professional touch. Rancho Grande and Timpson, Shelby County's destination for special events. And First National Bank, a tradition you can trust. These fine sponsors bring us the Pineywood's Game of the Week.
All righty, here we go. Ready to go over to the 4th quarter. And the Lady Dragons trail by 4. Important game here. Got to get him underneath. That one gets away, and a good job there, Ross. Oh, she almost makes it still. Save it for the Tigers, but out of bounds, and it goes to the Dragons. So on the inbound here comes Jones trying to get it in, then trying to get in the middle here, and Lovell's going to be fouled, and that's going to be a foul by Bennett right off the bat. So here into the first 10 seconds, Bennett's going to pick up the foul. She's been sitting for a little while. You see her in here in that third quarter. And she had a great first half here. As Ebarb going to check into the ball game for Bennett, picks up a quick foul. I don't know. Sounds like her second or third there. I haven't seen too many on her. I didn't write those down here tonight. Oh, that one gets ahead there. And Lathan going to come up with the loose balls. That's going to be a backcourt violation by the Dragons. And another opportunity here to end the third quarter with an empty possession there for the Lady Dragons. And now to start off the fourth, another here. So got to play some defense. Mathis on the inbound to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon to bring it across the timeline for the Tigers here to the right side. Tigers here on the right wing. Bounce pass to Ross. Ross gets the double team there. Lawson got a hand on it. But a good job there by Ebar. Pick it up on the baseline, throw it back out. Weatherspoon for three. It will not go. Bouncing around. She ends up with the basketball. Weatherspoon pulls up her dribble. She'll stop and pop. Long range jumper. It won't go. Lawson comes out of there with it. On the line there. Lawson with Mathis right there. No, Lawson with another beautiful play off the glass. And Corey Lawson to a 2-point ball game. The closest that the Lady Dragons have been in a while. Mathis bringing up the floor. Out of control a little bit there. And she got into the lane. And the shot is missed. She did get a shot off, though. It didn't go all the way across. And it's Jones underneath, throwing it back out. And the West Sabine crowd wanted to foul there as Jones gave her a little bit of a hip check. And Lawson taking in the lane with the floater. It ties the ball game. 6:42 to play into the game. And Coach Bragg going to call a timeout. So with 6:41 to go, we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back here, folks, on a NetSN.
If elegance is on your shopping list, then the place to go is Lasting Impressions. You find them between Tenhaw Highway and Highway 96 on Foster Street. Bath and body for him and her, jewelry, and the very finest in home decor. Perfect for showers, perfect for yourself, because you deserve the best. The team at Lasting Impressions backs the Dragons and Lady Dragons. The rich tradition of Farmer State Bank. In 1904, a handful of investors put up $25,000. From that initial investment, imagine the generations of lives that have been touched by Farmer State Bank.
Alrighty, folks, back here. 6:41 to play. Mathis on the inbound for Lady Tigers, trying to get the lead back here in this pivotal district matchup. West Sabine tonight. Over to Ross, over to the left side, and Ross pulls up her dribble, back out to Weatherspoon. Lady Dragons tighten up the defense here. Ross kicking down the corner to Ebarb. Ebarb back to Ross. All the way back across Mathis. Mathis on jump shot, can't get it to go. Ebarb comes out there with the rebound. Back out on top. Here comes Mathis to the right side. Mathis. Bounce pass. Down the corner to Ross, back to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon driving in the lane. Weatherspoon with the floater, top the glass, it won't go. But she is fouled on the way in. I think they're going to call that one on Lathan. That'll be the first one. Both teams now with a foul here into the fourth quarter. 6:03 to go. Now put Weatherspoon at the line. 1 of 2 at the line so far tonight. Weatherspoon. Got that free throw back in the second. Her lone point of the ball game and misses here. Five of 18 at the free throw line here for Lady Tigers. They're going to look back on that one. Definitely know they'll have to knock those down at the free throw line as Mathis hits 1 of 2 there to break the tie for the home team. 6 minutes to go. 3 ball for Lathan from way out there. Can't get it to go. Running it down there is Snell. Snell tries to throw it back out on top of Weatherspoon. Makes the steal. Weatherspoon trying to throw it all the way across. Trying to catch Ross coming up the floor. It looks like the pass just kind of got away from her just a little bit there and went errant So it's a turnover back to the Lady Dragons. They'll have it. Trailing by 1 and 5:45 to go. Lawson comes across the timeline here for the Dragons. Back over to Snell. Snell. Lawson. Underneath it. Jones. Lawson. In the lane at the free throw line. Lawson off the glass. Corey Lawson having herself one heck of a game for Lady Dragons. She wants us win here tonight. Mathis, the same thing for the Tigers. Oh, what a beautiful dime. Hooping the horn for the Lady Tigers. That's Ross off the dime from Mathis. What a play. Ross with the bucket. And she'll go to the line for a three-point chance. What a play by the Tigers getting back up to 4. Mathis bringing it up there with authority, dropping it off. Finds Ross, and Ross takes it in and scores. She'll hit the line here. Ross, 2 for 4 at the line tonight. Can't get that one to go. Long rebound back to Ross at the free throw line. Puts up the shot. It's good. So Ross misses at the line, but makes it really a 4-point play. Mitchell in the lane, turnaround jumper, and good. What a play. Good job by Mitchell. Mathis, another, and they were trying it again. That was another great play here by the Tigers. They were pushing it up. Mathis to the right side. To the left was Ross, and just a little bit onto the pass out in front, and they couldn't complete the pass there. Out of bounds. 5 minutes to go. The Lady Dragons get it back. They've tied it up, but I can't remember them having the lead here in this quarter as of yet. Looking for that first one here. Snell trying to take it down in. She's going to be fouled onto the drive. Second foul here by the Tigers. So both teams with 2 here into the fourth quarter as Jones ready to bring it in. Jones on the long inbound, going to throw it in here long to Lathan. Lathan back out now to Lawson. Corey. 19 points in this ballgame for Corey Lawson. Oh, Mitchell with another beautiful move underneath. Nice job by Mitchell. Mathis trying to drive. She'll get the double team. She'll take it right to him. Gets her own rebound. Lose the handle on it. Ebarb out. Weatherspoon for 3. Will not go. Rebound comes up by by Williamson. Williamson out to Weatherspoon. Now to Mathis. Mathis picks it up in the lane. Blocked by Corey Lawson. Lawson back up the floor. Here comes Corey to the left side of the lane. Bounce pass up ahead here to Mitchell. Lawson to Mitchell for the bucket. And the Lady Dragons back up by 1. Again, they were up by 1 a little earlier, weren't they? 37-35. Oh, I got 35 here. My calculations. That's off the mark there on the 3. Rebound by Williamson. Won't go. Lady Dragons have it. That is by 3. It is right. Okay. Snell with the drive from the left side. Snell takes it in and gets her first bucket of the ball game, and the Lady Dragons, their largest lead of the game, 5 points with 3:34 to play. It's a timeout on the floor as the Lady Dragons have stormed back here to take the lead by 5. And a big, big matchup in West Sabine here tonight on NetSN. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I'm lost. Here we go.
One of my favorite memories is waking up on Sunday morning at Grandma's house to the smell of breakfast. Now, Diamond B Cafe's not quite Grandma's house, but it's pretty darn close. Now, it may take an extra minute to get the food to the table, but quality takes time. Diamond B Cafe on the corner of Timpson and Tennehaw in Center. If you're in a hurry and need a quick pick-me-up, stop by Diamond B Coffee, 500 Hurst Street, serving specialty coffees, breakfast, lunch, and sweets. Right Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Right Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
All righty, folks, back here after the timeout. Lady Dragons are taking a 5-point lead, and Mathis is with the basketball. And I know she's meaning business here. She's going to take it right to the rack once again. She's partially blocked from behind, but Ebarb comes out there with it. Nice job for the Tigers to keep possession. And it'll be Weatherspoon out on top. 3:20 to go. Man-to-man defense here by the Dragons. That one just pumped away. Snell comes out with it. She'll drive it back off here to Lawson. Had to come back for it. Corey's got it across now. 3:08 in the lane. Corey Lawson off the back of the iron. Will not go. Rebound comes out by Williamson. Lawson knocks it out. Stays with the Tigers with 3:01 to go. Both these teams trying to get a big win here on Friday afternoon. Going into the Friday night now. It's after 6 o'clock. There we go. Guys game will come up here. We'll have to break this stream off. We'll get the guys game probably about 10 or 15 minutes after it's over. Mathis with a nice drive. She won't get it, but she'll go to the line. Nice drive there by Mathis. She's done that a couple times tonight. She's got 11 points in the game. And looking to get a couple here for her team as she steps to the line. She's 0 for 4 so far. So got to knock these down here at the free throw line. Oh, off the front of the rim. Couple big misses at the line here tonight for the Lady Tigers here, as they've had the lead in that first, but here in the second here, missing a few of them at the free throw line. That's where you really got to knock down some of those points. But been in this game a long time, do some sickness and stuff like that out there too. You can also get a little tired. So here come the Dragons to push it up the floor. Jones bounce past the Lawson. Lawson in the lane. Oh, what a beautiful dish there. Snell can't get it. Lawson over the back. And it'll be a foul there on Corey Lawson as Williamson. That's going to be the third one on the Dragons. As Williamson be ready to bring it in. On the inbound finds Ebarb. About 2.5 to go here. As Weatherspoon comes across the timeline. Met there by Lathan. Almost still by Lawson. Gives up here by Mathis. Mathis, 3-ball on the way from the left way. Off the glass. The banks are open. Mathis with a big bucket she's needed right there. And that'll close the gap. Still by Holcomb. I'm going to get a quick timeout by Coach. Quick timeout over there by Coach Bragg. So with 2:13 to go and a chance to get it close. Quick timeout. So we're going to keep it right here, folks. Tell you a little bit about what we got going on. All right, importance of this ball game here for the Lady Dragons. Right now they're sitting in that number 5 spot. And St. Augustine is playing Corrigan Camden tonight. And you know, I know the St. Augustine Wolves very well, and no disrespect to any other team, but I think that St. Augustine can get that win there tonight. That's going to keep them in that number 4 spot. Coming up on Tuesday, it could be for that final spot there between St. Augustine and Shelbyville, if Shelbyville can get that win here tonight. Now, if the Lady Dragons can't get the win here this evening, they still have a chance to get that number 5 spot, but it's going to have to be a play-in game only if they can win the game against the Lady Wolves on Tuesday in St. Augustine, in Shelbyville, which is where we will be on Tuesday night. So that's how important it is. The Lady Dragons trying to win all the way out. That way you don't have to play that extra play-in game. And that's what they're trying to do here. And they've had to come back here into this second half. And just to let you know, they only scored 3 points in that second quarter, and they were trailing at 24-15. They came back and closed it to a 4-point gap into that third. And right now, they have taken the lead here, and they've had a 5-point lead so far here tonight. They lead it by 2, and it is Tiger basketball with 2:13 to play into the ball game. On the inbound, Ebarb looking to bring it in here for the Lady Tigers. They just do get it into Mathis. Mathis in the lane, puts up the shot, and it goes. Mathis with back-to-back buckets. She's kind of went a little bit of a dry spell, but now got her team tied up here at 39 with 2 minutes to play. Can't ask for better than that on a Friday night. Lathan in the lane, off the glass, too strong, won't go. Mitchell gets the rebound, won't go. Trying to track it down, Holcomb gets it on the floor. Still trying to travel up. Mitchell comes out of there with it. Finally, I'm surprised there wasn't a jump ball in there. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Harrington with 1:43 to go. So the Lady Dragons can keep possession of the basketball. We'll be right back, Net S Head. All righty, here we go. With 1:43 left to play in the ball game. It is Dragon basketball tied up at 39. And I tell you, there was an overtime game in the girls junior varsity. Can we be headed there again tonight? We shall see. On the inbound, Lady Dragons have it. Lawson pulling it back out here. Jones here to the left side. Back to Lawson to the right. Up underneath here. Mitchell at the free throw line. Down in the corner. Lathan can't get the three to go. Ball bounce around, bounce around. Lawson comes out there with the long rebound. Long jump shot will not go. Williamson with it. And now she'll pull it back out here. Lawson gets a finger on it. Mathis ends up with it. Good job, Mathis. Keeping hold of it. Push up the floor here. And tied at 39. And 1:10 to play. And Mathis will hold it. But Lawson covering her up there on in the far corner. Mathis bringing it down. 1 minute to go. Mathis lost the basketball. Picked up there by Jones. Jones going to get a reach-in foul there from Mathis. That's only the third team foul. But Jones be ready to bring it in here, right here next to us. So Jones into Lawson as we get down to 50 seconds left to play into the ball game, and it's tied at 39. Back across. Jones finding Lathan, cutting in the middle of the lane, can't get the shot, blocked by Williamson, it looked like, and it ends up in Ebarb's hands. And here we go as Mathis will bring it across the line. 34 seconds to play. Mathis to the right side, looking to drive, turns the corner. Hooping the horn from Mathis, and she is pumped up in the lane down there as it goes down. Whoa, what a play by Mathis. She took it in strong, and it rolls home for her, and she gets the hoop and the harm in the lane. Wow. The man thing, she's got to hit it at the line. She's 0 for 6 at the line so far tonight to keep it a 2-point ball game. Still a lot of time here for the Dragons with 26.4. And the thing for the Dragons, though, 1 for 18 at the three-point line. So could the big three be there? Mathis can't get it to go home. Ebarb with the rebound for the Tigers. Back to Mathis. 20 seconds to go. Loses the handle on it. Is that a backcourt violation there? Nope. Going to be a foul on Snell. And that is Mathis headed back to the line after the foul by Snell. As that is the 5th team foul here on the Lady Dragons. And Mathis at the line. 0 for 7 at the line tonight. Trying to knock down at least one of these here to make it really hard on the Lady Dragons. First one off the mark. Getting loud in here and this exciting. What a great basketball game this has been. Here we go. Mathis at the line. Second one doesn't go. Coach Arrington calls in timeouts. And he'll take a full timeout. Well, Coach Arrington with 20.2 to go. And it's a 2-point lead for the Lady Tigers of West Sabine. We'll be right back. It's going to be good right to the end, folks. Stay with us here on NetSN.
If elegance is on your shopping list, then the place to go is Lasting Impressions. You find them between Tenhaw Highway and Highway 96 on Foster Street. Bath and body for him and her, jewelry, and the very finest in home decor. Perfect for showers, perfect for yourself, because you deserve the best. The team at Lasting Impressions backs the Dragons and Lady Dragons.
Father, for lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those American
no, I couldn't possibly.
cheeseburgers.
I'm a vegetarian.
Cheeseburger. That's
How
what I
could
need.
Father?
Ice cream.
Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they could all get something good. Dairy Queen.
All righty, folks, we're back here. And we will have a Shelbyville Lady Dragon Dairy Queen player of the game. And what an awesomely incredible game this has been all the way through here, folks. I tell you, what a game. All right, 20.2 to go. Dragon basketball, they trail by 2, 41-39. They got the length of the floor. Jones, Snell, Mitchell, Lathan, And Lawson on the floor doing a little carousel out here. Give it into Lawson. Lawson working against Weatherspoon up the floor. And that's going to be a foul. They did have a foul to give. That'll be up around the half-court line there. As that is a fourth foul. Next one, we'll put them at the line. Lady Dragons faring just a little bit more well at the free throw line than the Lady Tigers. Not much. Both teams having a little bit of trouble there tonight. Both teams not shooting very well at the three-point line tonight either. Coach Bragg being asked to get back in her coach's box. I love Coach Bragg. She's awesome. Up ahead, Snell. There's a steal by Mathis. And with 10 seconds to go, she's going to be fouled in the middle of the floor. And the pass was stolen away, and Mathis will go back to the line with a chance at a couple as Jones will check out of the ball game after the foul. So Mathis back at the line with a chance to basically seal the deal here. She's got to knock him down at the line. $18 points for Mathis. Oh, that one's just in and out. So 9.7 to go, and the Lady Dragons will be trading by 2, or will it be a 3? That one goes down for it. Mathis knocking it down. Big free throw right there to make it a 3-point ball game with 9.7 to go. Trying to do everything they can to keep the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville from having a slightly easier path to the playoffs. We'll see how that goes. And what I mean by that is they've got to win tonight. They've got to win over St. Augustine on Tuesday. If they lose tonight and happen to beat the Lady Wolves on Tuesday, they still have a chance to get in. Just going to have to be in a play-in game, and that's never an easy thing to do. So we'll be right back here, folks, on NetSN.
One of my favorite memories is waking up on Sunday morning at Grandma's house to the smell of breakfast. Now, Diamond B Cafe's not quite Grandma's house, but it's pretty darn close. Now, it may take an extra minute to get the food to the table, but quality takes time. Diamond B Cafe on the corner of Timpson and Tenahawk in the center. If you're in a hurry and need a quick pick-me-up, stop by Diamond B Coffee, 500 Hurst Street, serving specialty coffees, breakfast, lunch, and sweets.
Alrighty, folks, we are back here. 9.7 to go. Lady Dragons coming in here. It's Lawson, Lovell, Lathan, Snell, Mitchell. On the floor is going to be Holcomb, Weatherspoon, Mathis, Ebarb, and Williamson for the Tigers. Shelbyville basketball, uncontested on the far end. Got about 10 seconds to get this in. 2 to tie. I'll make that a 3 to tie. Got to have it. Lawson up the floor. 5 seconds. Down in the corner. Throws it back out. Mitchell never got a shot off, did the Lady Dragons, and they'll drop this one tonight. 42-39, big line, impressive win there for the Lady Tigers of West Sabine. That was a heck of a win by the Lady Tigers of West Sabine, and the Lady Dragons had a couple chances, just kind of got away from them here tonight, and that's kind of the way it's going to go here at the end of this one. All right, folks. We're going to do some changing around here. We're going to take a couple of minutes, and we're going to shut this one down as we're going to give our Dairy Queen player of the game, going to be to Corey Lawson for the Lady Dragons of Shelbyville. She is our Dairy Queen player of the game for the Lady Dragons. For the Lady Tigers, and going to give that to Mathis. Mathis had a great game there for the Lady Tigers. She kept them in it. She got the win there for them. She played great down the stretch when they really needed her. So a great game there by Mathis. She is our West Sabine Lady Tiger player of the game. All right, folks, that's going to shut this one down. We're going to take a few minutes to get you ready for the next game. Got to get all the rosters and things ready for the guys and get all the things ready to go for us. So we're going to shut this stream down, get yourself some fresh snacks. We'll see you back here, in about 6 or 7 minutes, ready to go for the guys' game. We'll be back as the Lady Tigers of West Sabine win it 42-39 on a great game here on your Friday night area Piney Woods Game of the Week. Guys' game coming up, NetSN.